get settled. Good afternoon, everyone. It's good to see you all.
Just
Thank you. Thanks so much, Sophia. All right. Welcome in, everyone. It's good to see some familiar faces, some new faces. My name is Fiona Harvey. I'm your Assistant Director of Student Health and Wellness Support. And right now, we are in such delicate times, and it's essential that we check in with each other, we make time for ourselves, regulate our nervous system, and just a reminder to breathe. Just an announcement, on Thursday, we have an Improving Relationships program for you on Zoom. Learn how to be a better friend, how to advocate for yourself, and we would love to have you all. So for today's chapel, it's my pleasure to have Kirsten Smits. She was here last year as well. Kirsten is a Reiki practitioner, somatic guide, and today's going to be a very, very special program. Thank you so much, Kirsten, for being here.
Hello, thank you for coming. Super excited to be here. I know last year it was incredible, so thank you for bringing your energy into the room. So today we're gonna have about 45 minutes. We will start with about a 10-minute physical warm-up. For me to drop into a meditation, I need to move my body and kind of get my mental energy to calm down and get into the heart. It also gets the blood flow circulating a little bit more and the lymphatic system going, and then that way the sound can kind of penetrate your body with a little bit more ease. Really focusing today on the breath as we're in autumn, in fall. When we look at a lens from Chinese medicine or from East Asian medicine, this is the season of the lungs and also the large intestine. So you're thinking about the body right now is really in this composting, right? We're releasing what's ready to let go, right? The things that are dying, we gotta let go of that, just like the leaves are falling from the trees. So we're really gonna focus on that exhale and already kind of getting into the front of your mind, what is something that you're wanting to kind of release? Whether that's from your energy, your body, maybe it's a relationship, a place, knowing that what is ready to go can go if you really give it that permission, and just starting with your own breath, your own body, and your own care. Sound good? Yay. Okay, we're gonna stand up. Okay. Can you hear me? Great. Okay. Do you need the mic? Okay, you got it. I'm on the microphone. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna start with your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And you're just gonna soften your knees a little bit for me. And you're gonna put one hand on your lower belly, one hand on your lower back, okay? Now you can soften your focus a little bit. And we're just gonna breathe into your hands here together. So you're gonna inhale, puff the belly out. Exhale out of the mouth softly. Really working the diaphragm. Inhale, pump the belly out. Expand your back. Exhale, let it go. We're gonna do that again. You're gonna hold at the top. Expand, take one more sip of air. Now you're gonna exhale, S sound. Good, we're gonna do that 4 more times. When you're ready, inhale into the belly. Hold at the top, take one more sip, push it out. Empty, empty, empty. Here we go, inhale. And press it out. Good, calming the nerves, nice. We got 2 more. We can do this. Inhale. Hold. One more sip. And exhale. Good. Releasing what's expired. Beautiful. All right, let's do one more as a group. Big breath in. One more sip. When you're ready. Good. And at the end of the breath, bring the palms together in prayer and just start to rub your hands together really, really fast. Think about creating heat. Hot, 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 hot. Good. You're going to put your hot palms onto your neck and shoulders and just kind of give yourself a little bit of an intuitive stretch or massage. Working through the neck and the spine, maybe rolling through the head, tilting the chin, just kind of opening up the fascia of the throat. Beautiful. Just let it feel good. One more time, bring the hands back to prayer. Rub, 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 fast, 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 fast. Feel that kinetic energy building. Soften your knees, soften your knees, soften your knees. Now put the hot hands into the lower back, right into the lumbar spine. And I like to think of pressing that heat in. And then just kind of wiggle your pelvis around, kind of move your hips around. Don't worry about what it looks like. We're just moving some energy out of the hips, letting the lumbar spine decompress. Good, making some circles. Good, yeah. Gorgeous. Let that settle, soften the knees. You're gonna actually reach both arms out, palms facing the ground. And just you're gonna watch out for your neighbors on this one. This is just a little qigong to help the lungs open here. So as you inhale, you're gonna twist the thumb back, open up. And then you're gonna exhale, press everything forward. Inhale, thumbs open, open the lungs. Watch out for your neighbors. Exhale, press. Match the breath. Inhale, open, expand into your rib cage. Exhale, press. Softening the knees, connecting to the ground. 2 more. Inhale. Use that breath to release. Yeah, no need to hold anything in. Inhale, up. And press. One more inhale up. Holding here. Taking your left arm, you're just gonna take a big side stretch. Exhale. Doesn't matter which direction, you'll hit both sides. And try the other side. Stretch through the ribs. Good. Wow. Beautiful. And landing center. Now you're just gonna gently cup your hands. And this is just qigong tapping. It's super easy. You can do this at any time during the day. You need a little wake up. You're just gonna start to pat your body. Pat your body. Both hands are going vigorously. Get the chest, the shoulders, the neck, down the arms. Get your belly a little bit faster, a little bit more vigorous. It should have a little bit of a sting to it. Get your lower back. Get your legs up and down, all around, every nook, every cranny. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get every piece of your body, wakening up your energy, waking up your meridians, your pathways. Good, and we're gonna land on the chest together and just keep going, keep going, keep going. Tap, 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 tap. Wake up the heart, wake up the lungs. Go, 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 go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, drop. One more, inhale, up. Exhale. Okay, how are we feeling? A little better, a little bit more in our bodies? Yeah? We're gonna do one more thing before we go to the ground. It's really fun. I invite you to just have fun with this. Let your inner child soar, okay? It's a very simple somatic exercise called shaking. We all know how to shake our bodies, okay? But we're gonna start at a scale. We're gonna go from 1 to 10. And it's gonna take a little bit to get there, so prepare. You're gonna get a little out of breath, and that's okay. We're gonna heat up, which is great. 1 is small. We're just gonna shift our weight, feel our floor. 2, we get a little bit bigger. 3, bigger. 4, bigger. 5. 10 is like hands in the air. We're frolicking, we're hooting, we're hollering, okay? And this is helping to release pent up energy and emotion. Sound good? Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes. Okay, great. Start with your feet underneath you. Soften your knees. I'll come closer. Soften your knees. Okay. We're gonna start at a 1. So I'm just gonna kind of like gently bounce a little bit. Bounce your knees. Maybe shift your weight side to side, front to back. Feel all the edges of your feet on the floor. Good, all right, now 2. We're gonna deepen that bounce a little bit. Feel the shoulders kind of dropping in the sockets. Let the head go, let the neck move. You can keep the focus a little bit more internal. Good. Good, up to 3. Now we're kind of shifting a little bit more, maybe picking up the feet, feeling it in the elbows and the wrists. Woo! Good, let your shoulders move. You can change directions. You can hum. Good, we're gonna move up into a 4. Let your arms get a little bit more involved. I wanna see the feet picking up a little bit more. Yeah, you can make any sound that you need. Yeah, watch out for the chairs. Coming up to a 5 now. A little bit higher up in the arms. Yeah. Yeah. You can flutter the lips. Whatever you need, keep going. Change directions. Coming up into a 6. Arms are a little bit more involved. Flick through the wrists and the fingers. Move the neck. Yes, good. Up into a 7, a little bit faster now. Pick up speed, pick up speed, pick up speed. Let it loose. Hey, yes. All right, 8. Faster. Speedy. Go. Okay, 9. Get your arms up. Go. 9. Make a sound. Faster. Woo! Going up to a 10 now as fast as you can. Move. Make a sound. Keep going for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Clap for yourself. Whew. That was so nice. Okay, are we awake now? Now we're really awake. Okay, take a second, get your breath. Take a deep breath. Okay. Take a sip of water, do what you need. I'll meet you on the floor and we'll drop into our sound bath. Beautiful work. Thank you so much. Yeah, that shaking is great because it's accessible. So you can do that at any time. You feel like you need a reset, you can lean into that. If you want to learn more about that type of work, you can look up Somatic Experiencing by Dr. Peter Levine to learn more about that. But the idea is that mammals like to shake in the wild to release stress and trauma. So we need to do that as well so we're not getting it stuck in our bodies, okay? Okay, now we get to relax. So for the sound bath portion, you can always move around, you can wiggle as you need. Don't feel like you need to be like locked into this position, but definitely try to find a position that you can be a little bit more still and comfortable, because we'll be here for about 30 minutes. So wherever you are, start to really feel your tailbone anchoring into the floor. Yeah, you can lay down too, whatever's comfier. But you want to have a straight spine as much as you can. Yeah, so try to activate your back a little bit. Roll your shoulders up and down a couple times. Open your chest. Feel the space between your earlobes and your shoulders. And see if you can create a little bit more room there. Good. Palms are soft. Maybe they're open in your lap. And when you're ready, you can start to soften your focus and close your eyes. After all of that effort and that energy, start to feel that internal space now. The rhythm of your heartbeat, your circulation, maybe even the shifts from when we started. Good. And then just notice your breath. Maybe take a couple sighs out of the mouth. Give yourself that permission. Yeah. And then just start to soften the breath. And see if you can elongate your exhale. So we're giving the nervous system permission to slow down and to get quiet. Good. Feel your bones getting a little bit heavier. And then start to soften your muscular system, starting at the crown of the head. See if the eyebrows can kind of melt apart. See if all those little muscles around your eyes and your cheekbones can kind of melt away. And really taking a moment to get acquainted with your jaw. Can you soften? Maybe stretch the jaw out. Maybe stick out the tongue. And to see if you can release stress and pressure from the throat and the jaw. And then dropping that sense of melting into the shoulders. Feel as if the collarbones are separating. And the rib cage is softening. Good. Breathing softness into your belly. A soft belly is an indicator of feeling safe. So let the belly hang out, let it soften. You're supported here. And drop that softening and that safety down through your pelvic bowl, through your pelvic floor, through the perineum. Releasing the pelvis down towards the earth. Releasing your thighs. And then softening all the way into the soles of your feet. Let them open. And almost connecting the soles of the feet towards the earth. So as we release stored energy, we're dropping it down towards the earth's core, to be transformed. And from this soft place, let's take a deep breath in together. Big sigh, exhale. Two more, inhale. Let it go. Last breath together, inhale. Holding, holding, holding. Think about what you're releasing. Let it go. Beautiful. And just relax, rest, and receive. Start to feel your breath. Really connecting back to the physical body. Maybe wiggling out the fingers and the toes, but moving really, really gently and really slowly. Good. Maybe rolling through the wrists or the ankles. Rolling the shoulders back a couple times. Just taking a wiggle, taking a stretch that feels supportive. If you're laying down, taking your time, slowly finding your seat again. Keeping the focus soft. Good. And when you're ready, you're just going to sit up really tall again. Taking some big, big breaths. Good. Eyes can gently open, but just keep them soft. Good. We're just going to float the hands to the heart center here, holding on your body. Just breathe into your own palms a few times. Feel that support. Breathing in so much love and gratitude for your health, for this body and its absolute perfection. Knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. Good. And from this place of gratitude, you can spread out the hands like a big goalpost, stretch out your fingers. We're going to take 3 breaths to seal in this energy. As you inhale, you're going to squeeze your palms into fists and try to squeeze every muscle in your body that you can. Inhale, tight, 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 tight. Squeeze your face, squeeze your core, squeeze your arms. Then exhale, let it go. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Pull all this energy in. Exhale, let it soften. Last one. Inhale, squeeze your face, squeeze your hands, squeeze your arms, everything. And let it go. Drop the hands into the palms, into the lap. Good. How are we feeling? Are we good? Welcome back, welcome back. Take your time. Yeah, there's no rush to get out of here. So especially if you're sitting on the floor, really take your time as you get up. Drink lots of water or warm fluids today if you can. With energy work, it tends to stay in the body for a couple of days. So just kind of notice, be gentle with yourself if you need to. Maybe slow your pace down a little bit, even though I know we're in school, so that's kind of hard to do, but do your best, yes. And just continue to pour into your own cup and your own well. And yeah, take any of the stuff we did today with yourself and take it home with you. And it was so nice to meet you all. Thank you so much. Gentle clap. Yeah.